Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much will depend on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news update. You have the hope of the nation. The hope of the nation rests with Ndigbo. Shetima say, now their vice president, the vice president of the contraption, but Kashim Shetima, has said that Ndigbo, they are the light of the nation. They are the hope of Nigeria. Say the hope of the country rests in their midst. Yes, with Ndigbo. Say if the Southeast works, then Nigeria will definitely work. That's what he said. He made a statement during a recent flag off of the Light Up Southeast project. They said they call it Light Up Nigeria project, but they're doing it in the Southeast. So I don't know why they are lighting up Nigeria in the Southeast. Light up Nigeria, and it is happening in the Southeast. But we want to first of all light up Southeast first, before you go and light up other regions. You've seen it. So it's emphasizing, therefore, the critical role of Ndigbo, yes, in shaping the future or the economic future of the contraption. Yes, that's what Shetima is saying. It describes Ndigbo as the Nigerian Jews. So Ndigbo are the Jews of the Nigeria. He highlighted the geographical mobility of Ndigbo, economic enterprise, and educational ambition of Ndigbo. He said, quote, "You have the hope of the nation right in our midst. The hope of the nation rests with Ndigbo. The Light Up Nigerian project is seen as a transformation journey and a renewal of hope for investors and industrialists in the region." End of quote. So he said that Ndigbo, if they are doing very well in the area of economy, that Nigeria will definitely move forward. And so, what are we not talking about? You have refused to give Ndigbo a chance to tell you, to galvanize the economy for you. You have refused to allow Ndigbo, even if it's for, a day, like Awolowo said, say give him a day to govern Nigeria. Say he'll be okay. I'm sure Ndigbo have not been given the opportunity, of course, and they are not begging for the opportunity again. Yes, Ndigbo, they are talking about their freedom now. Ndigbo is talking about Biafra. They are not talking about how to light up Nigeria again. If you want to light up Nigeria, go to Zamfara. Go to Zamfara and light up Nigeria. Kashim Shetima, go to your state, Borno, and light it up there. We don't even know what they're doing in the Southeast. Whether they want to set the region ablaze. What are you lighting up? You don't have light in Abuja and you're coming to Southeast to light up. In their capital city, no light. In Lagos, no light. Their commercial city. And you are coming to Biafra land, Ndigbo, to light it up. We don't even know whether they want to set it ablaze. So, no light up. Go and light up, the Borno state. Go and light up Jigawa. Go to the northeastern states, northwestern states like Katsina, and light it up there. Sokoto Caliphate. Go and light it up. Do not light Enugu or Southeast. That's what we are saying. Go and light up. Set it ablaze, if you like. Because I don't understand this kind of light up. Light up where? We have not had this kind of light up before. And what we're hearing is light up Southeast. Light up Southeast. So this light up should quench. We don't believe in anything like light up. Ndigbo believes in the economy, believes in this and that. So what happened? Have you given them the chance? Nowhere. And they're not asking for the chance again, like I've said. Ndigbo is emphasizing on their freedom, their liberation, and that is it. So any attempt to corner that movement will not work. To use good words to entice Ndigbo to stop their agitation. It will not work. Even if they like, let them promise the Igbo president of Nigeria. They have seen what is far better than becoming president. The mistake they did was to allow the Igbo to actually go back to the agitation. Because after the Civil War, which ended in 1970, they said no victor, no vanquished, and Ndigbo believed. But alas, it was a chicanery, treachery of sorts. The indigenization policy came on board. The 20 pounds came on board, that Igbos were given 20 pounds, no matter what you have in your account. That is when they will start suspecting that no victor, no vanquished. And the 3R were never implemented. Alright, so the exclusion of Igbo continues until the Igbo said no. We have to go back to our struggle of having our own national country, independence. Yes, and it started. Yes, doing immediately. The recent democracy came on board. It became louder and louder. The agitation became louder and louder. So that is the mistake they did, to allow people to, to rediscover again their strength if they become one nation. Yes, if they have their own country, what they will achieve, their potentials, because they have killed the Igbo potentials. Since 1970, the war ended, up until, when this agitation became louder in 1999-2000. Yes, the Igbo look at themselves and say, look, they have killed their potential, the technological potentials in the Igbo man. Yes, these things, the Nigerians are looking for technology in the area of agriculture or automobile or communication, or in many, even in economy, all right, in aerospace and all these things. Today, the world is talking about artificial intelligence, robotics and everything. So what is the Nigeria on? The Africa, what are they doing in these areas? The Igbos should have been leading in this regard, the African country, the African nations, but they were not given a chance by the Nigerian system, by the Nigerian government. And so the Igbos look at themselves and say, oh, we are being allowed for, our future and our ingenuity is being allowed to diminish. Yes, our technological ingenuity is being allowed to diminish. And they said, look, no, we must, rediscover ourselves. We must go back to the basis. Let us have our own country. Let us have our own nation. In it, we excel very well. The world will hear our name. Yes, unlike Nigeria, what is happening? If you go to even Europe and mention Nigeria, nobody knows about it. Yes, nobody knows about Nigeria. Okay, because nothing is being done. They are not known for anything. Yes, the so-called giant of Africa. So the Igbo wants, they know that they will do exploits, of course. So that's why they're looking for their own country. They're not afraid. So other sections, other regions, ethnic nationalities, they're afraid to be independent and stay on their own because they're afraid to, they feel that they will not make any exploits, they will not, make any advancement in any area of life. But the Igbo, they are afraid. They want to stay on their own without the other ethnic nationalities. In the Igbo feel that they will do very well even without them. They are the ones dragging the Igbos back. That's what they are feeling. That the other regions are dragging them back. The onus lies on these people to allow these, the Igbos to go and try them and let them, if they would die, let them die in their own country. Yes, because they believe that you are the one dragging them backward. Other ethnic nationalities, they believe that they can excel on their own. While staying on their own without your own input from other ethnic nationalities, they will excel. That's when they will do better. You are dragging them backward. You see. So it's time to give the Igbo a chance. It's time to allow them to go. Forget about these rhetorics. Oh, you are the best. You are economists. We are moving everywhere to develop. These things are rouge. They don't touch the mind of the Igbo any longer. They want their freedom.